Hey YouTube, it is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. Today is day 7 of December and it is time for me to reveal some of the swatches and the inks from the Diamine Inkvent calendar. Okay, if you were able to see my earlier video, I did the first 5 days. Unfortunately, I did it during the night or after the sun had set, so the colors might not have reflected the best. So what I'm going to do is show you the swatches that I've done for that video, which was these on my Leuchtturm. This is my ink book, swatch book, but I'm going to actually show you the swatches that I did under my coloring set. Now I'm almost done. It's hard to believe that I think I've had this less than a year and I've already done like 100 ink swatches just because I have so many sample inks already. But I have the following for this Inkvent calendar, and I'll zoom up so that you can see it because the lighting was not the best when I probably shot it. So day 1 had Seize the Night. I'm sorry, my handwriting is so poorly on that, but that was Seize the Night. Day 1. Day 2 had Garland, and this is very much a sheening and shading ink. See the red color there, which I really couldn't show you before. Day 3 had Ash, which is just kind of like a dull brown grayish ink when it dries. Day 4 was Tempest, which is another shading ink for sure. Might have a little bit of sheen. I'm trying to catch it better in the daylight. And then day 5, I'm sorry, that was day 4. That was Tempest. Day 5 is Harmony, which is just a purple color, a little bit of shading, no sheening whatsoever in it. All right, so those were the first 5 days. I only had 8 of these coloring sheets left, so I am going to do day 6 and 7 because I'm just running behind schedule, it looks like. So let me zoom back out and find day 6, which is right here. Day 6, is Winter Spice. And let's see if we can find day 7, Part of the Hunt. It's down here in the corner with the candy cane. Day 7. Get that out of the way. Is Candlelight. So we have, I think, what hopefully is a yellow ink. Okay, so I've learned from looking at these labels. On the side it will tell you if it's a standard or a shimmering ink. All ink samples so far have been 12 milliliters of ink. This one is a shimmer and sheening ink for the Winter Spice, and the Candlelight is just a standard, so there will be no sheening and shading. And I've learned cracking into these has been no joke, so I find it to be best to kind of come under this plastic and open it up this way. Otherwise I struggled like crazy to open this up. Let's see here. And my hands are extremely dry. I'm sorry about that. I've just been washing them a lot, and it's winter time. Sorry about that. I had to get lotion on my hands. That's crazy. That, and let's open up this one too, just so I can have them open. And I found my little travel scissors that have much more of a smaller needle nose. Hopefully will lend to not stabbing myself with a pair of scissors. Okay. All right. All right. Get rid of those and let's do some swatching. Okay. Winter Spice was day number 6. Open this up and let me get something that will keep it open. Oh, handy dandy book clip here. Okay. And grab one of those. Got some water and some paper towel over here to the side. Okay. I must say, under the on the Lickstrom paper, I can actually see the shading and shading better than I can on the coloring. Okay, so this is what is this color? This is Winter Spice once again. So this is Winter Spice. It's a nice, let me get in here so that you can see the writing sample. Spice. And this is day 6. Diamine. Inkvent. Calendar. Let's see here. This is supposed to have some movement. Sorry if I'm rattling the camera. Let's do this. Okay. So let's get a little swatch of that out. Let me just put this on here too. I want to kind of keep these consistent because I've been very inconsistent with this. Let's do this. Diamine. Okay. Inkvent. Calendar. Ooh. This is going to go well with a pen that I'm expecting. Calendar. Oops, my last nib pen does not seem to want to pick up ink all of a sudden. Calendar 2021. And this is day 6. Winter Spice. Okay. Put this like this. Pull this to the side. Oh, so this is brown ink, and I can tell you by sticking my glass dip pen in water, it's going to have some green sheening properties and shimmer properties. I can tell already by looking at that. Let me grab a Q-tip. And I'm hoping my microphone doesn't sound too strange. I'm wearing a different kind of top today that's got a very high collar, so it's making it really close to my neck. I was noticing this when I was looking for inks yesterday in brown. A lot of them have green shading and sheening properties. I kind of wrote that one too far off. So we'll see what that one looks like when that dries. Hoping that I don't get ink all over the place like I did the other night. When I was doing the first 5 days, I got ink everywhere on my hands. All right, so that's what that is looking like. So that is Winter Spice. So that is day number 6. Let's swatch day number 7. I will say I'm not a big fan of yellow inks. I can tell you that off the bat. They just tend to be very pale. Too pale for my liking, but we'll see what we get. So this is, once again, sorry, I'm going to bring that down, Candlelight. If the indication of the color sleeve is anything, it should be a yellowish ink. And this time I'll do my swatching first on both my paper and on my book. I mean, in my book and on the coloring sample. So a nice bright yellow, at least when you swatch it out like that. And bring this up, and it looks like, does look like kind of like golden yellow, like you would see during sunset. All right, so that is that part of it. Let's do a writing sample and see what it looks like. Yeah. Globby, globby, globby. Well, okay. This is what they call standard ink, so it's actually sorry about that, getting that out of frame. It's got more punch to it when I'm writing with it than I thought it was going to, so I'm kind of happy about that. Let's do it in here. Do another tip. Diamine. And this is Candle. I wrote it as one word on my card, but it's not. It's two separate words. Day 7. This is probably one of the best yellows I've seen in a long time. Like I said, I'm not really a big fan of yellows, but this one looks to be pretty decent. So that's that writing sample. Let's just put this over here. Let me clean up my glass nib pen, and we will give a review of these two colors for day 6 and 7 of the Inkvent calendar. Let me zoom out. So we have day 6 with Winter Spice and day 7 with Candlelight. Actually, I'm not too disappointed, and even though it said it was a standard ink, there's a little bit of shading under Candlelight, and it's actually a pretty well-behaved ink, so I'm not terribly disappointed off of that yellow color from Diamine. Kind of messed up on the swatching sections, but this is what they look with the coloring. And so this is day 6 and 7 of the Inkvent calendar with Winter Spice and Candlelight. Thanks for stopping by. That's all I got today. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments or how you use these, or if you've used any other Diamine yellow inks, I would like to know which ones you like, because I'm new to the yellows for the most part. But otherwise, if you've got these inked up in any pen, let me know which ones you're using, and I would love to hear your feedback. All right, until next time, take care. Bye.